Ugh. I'll give it, plane's not the end of the world. Oh, at least he mulligan too. Drum. Oh, he's Merfolk. That's pretty much the only reason to play. Ooh. I wish I was a lash out so I can clash. AKA double scry. Seems good. That's gonna beat my yes. It's gonna beat my Thoughtseize at the sale office. That's good too. Turn 3, take 2. I will be more than happy to accept that. Ooh. Yeah, that's gonna have to die. I should have to shoot it right now. Not even give him a chance to gain life. Yup. Yup. I'm pretty lucky. I'm not gonna deny it. Uh-oh. So he can turn that on, double block, blind spot. That's fine. I'll take the 2 for 1. We can also gain 2 life by doing that. Ugh. So the Kithkin here is just their chump block until I get my 5th land, but who knows how long it's going to be until I get my 5th land. Oh, answer right flipping now. So that's going to give itself a bonus to survive. So that's going to be a 3, 4, but it's going to be tapped, so it doesn't matter. He should have gained a life with a Springleaf Drum. Oh. I guess that would have had him survive till next turn, but he's still got to win with his board of nothing to my board of 3 giants. Yeah, that's pretty ugly. If I had 1 fewer 5-drop, I'd keep this. And that's why. Because that 7 is better than this 5. Yeah, I don't trade. I'm thinking of, if I didn't have a 4th land already in hand, I'd be trading right there. Because that card can get out of control. And it's going to get out of control right now. Because if he crashes with the Mutavault, he's getting 6. I wonder if he has to summon the schools. I mean, I guess Thundercloud Shaman's an answer for summon the schools. You can just... No, I don't think you play Fairy Trickery in a Merfolk deck. Ooh, that's going to be bad news. Don't get a Regery. Oh. Seems good. Well, like I said, like a... Thundercloud Shaman just chumps that, because once you wipe the board, they can't use that second ability. Oh my goodness, that's 8 a turn. He's just gonna chump? Well, I guess why not? No, why? You're getting 8 a turn. You don't care about your life total. I've got all Kithkins, not all Giants. Can Island walk to Vivid Creek? Zephyr, not. Soldier. There aren't that many Merfolk soldiers. I think that's just a random ogre. This is not going to be an easy race to win. Double mulligans are no bueno. Actually, I'm still looking pretty decent if I get that Thunderclap Shaman. I mean, I guess it kills. No, it kills a bunch of my guys too. Ah, is one blocker enough to stay back with? So I block and kill this, and I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, that's fine. What are the odds that goes off? I think pretty low. Yep, I could use a Thundercloud Shaman now. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think if I was behind on time, I would just concede, but I'm not. Yeah. Exile this one, right? And then I just got a Great Heart that doesn't first strike. Seems good. Seems pretty good. So let's say I draw the Thundercloud Shaman. Oh, that's good. He'd have that, and he'd have. Well, that's it. And the Mutavault. That is not a Thundercloud Shaman. Yeah, this isn't terribly tribal. I'm not terribly tribal, so I have no reservations about taking out the order, the golden, whatever it's called. It's fine. I've got 3 blind spot giants I could easily draw into. Ah, he's got one of his own. Oof. Then want to lash out, even though I don't need it, just so I can clash into my fourth land. The good old double scry. Oh, I guess I didn't even need to do that. I might as well shoot that. It could activate. Now the question is, do I champion Shinewind and then put myself susceptible to a Oblivion Ring? Probably. Not like I'm terribly vulnerable to it. Oh, now I am with the Blind Spot Giant. Oh, no Kithkin. The Metal Boon dies, he can get a counter on Mutavault, but it's not something I'm too worried about. If you had Merfolk, I'd be regretting tar firing the Zephyronaut. So he turns on the Mutavault. Still doesn't bother me. Okay, he's just making his Mutavault big. Sure. Or screwing me. That's fine. No, no, that's fine. That's fine. He didn't draw a card off it. So it's just a 1-for-1. It's at 10. I'll play the Great Heart then. If he has that higher, I think I'd play the Blind Spot, but now I just want to um, keep the pressure going. Some chump blockers. That's a Merfolk that he can use to return summon the schools with, but not this turn. So the Medmoon dies, and then all these get the bonus. These 4 right here. I guess that's what's gonna happen. Target me. Me. Alright, so he needs a triple block the Warspite Changeling to survive. And he needs a double block the Kithkin Greatheart. And then he can single block the Blind Spot Giant with the Mutavault. I mean, the Changing Hero isn't even that good right now because I don't have that much life. My life is not a concern. Oh, return the Summon Schools and Summon the Schools. That's pretty good. I need a Thundercloud pretty soon. Okay, so I'm not gonna trade the Greatheart. No, he only gets 2 Merfolk, so his only profitable block is the double block on the Blind Spot Giant. He can't block either of the first strikers. Oh, I forgot they're not big. Yeah. I don't want to Changing Hero away my Shine Wind because then if he O-rings my only giant, then that turns off both my other guys. I could Changing Hero this way, but I don't know, I kind of like it. Yeah, either way, it's a 4-power guy. I mean, if every turn he summons his schools, I think that's almost parity. He gains 4 from the Judge Occurrence, and then he loses 4 from Kithkin Greatheart and China. Yeah, that's parity. I mean, that's not his game plan because eventually I'm going to draw something that I can cast. But if he has nothing else to do, that's not the end of the world. It's fine. It could be worse for him. Eventually, I'm going to draw my Thundercloud Shaman. I know that I've got 1 in 26, but oh, yeah, did something different. I just F6 through that because I assumed he's going to make the same blocks, so I didn't think about changing heroing. But it still stands. I don't like whether it's a changing hero or Kithkin Greatheart or Blind Spot Giant. They need to block it with 2 guys. Or leave mana up with the Mutavault. Uh-oh. I don't think he's a Reedry. If he was Reedry, I think he would have gotten it game 2. That's pretty good. Tackle everything still. Probably lash out. lash out the mutable so he can't block with it. Yeah. If I, yeah, if I have to trade, if he wants to block any of these, he's probably it's going to be a 2-for-1. Huh. He already did an Order of Thought Weft. I'm not even going to lash out. I think he's got a trick up his sleeve. Well, alrighty then. Now that my blind spot giant is dead, I don't care so much about losing, um, having my blind spot giant turned off if he were to have an O-ring. Now who's gonna gain a ton of life? This guy. I guess he could have lashed out in response to summoning school, so he can't summon again. I don't know. I like to save it for combat tricks. Like if we're at a if this is how the game state's gonna go, he's gonna cast summon, and then I'm gonna attack, and he's gonna lose his tokens, and then he's gonna cast summon, and then I'm gonna attack, and he's gonna lose his tokens. Then that works for me because that uses up his mana every turn, doesn't develop his board, and eventually I'm gonna draw something to develop my board. It's a lot of life. So he's gaining 5 every turn, but I'm gaining 4 each turn. I think I'm fine with the status quo. Because the longer he plays this game, the longer I have to find my Thundercloud Shaman. Yeah, because now he's gonna try to like double block, and then I can lash out. Whereas I'm not too concerned about. No, I mean, he finds a way to to sack a guy. Then I'm worried because he's getting 8 and I'm getting 0, but he's getting 5 and I'm getting 4, which I'm down with. I mean, I'm ahead on clock, and eventually, in my pile of 22, I've got a Thundercloud Shaman. So if I'm getting 4 a turn, that that gives me time to not die and find my Thundercloud Shaman. I mean, I guess I have to start thinking about when he double summons the school a turn, which he can do now. But then he can't block. Oh, he can block. Well, I can't stop the summoning. The only thing I can stop is him gaining life from the summoning schools. Other Kithkin. Do I even want a Blind Spot Giant? No. I think at this point I just need to find my Thundercloud Shaman. It's not a Thundercloud Shaman. I ship it to the bottom because him gaining 5 a turn. Yeah, him getting all this land and casting some of the schools twice in one turn is bad news for me. I might need to kill that. I thought I bottomed it. I drew another one. He's not even concerned about his life anymore. At what point do I start being concerned with my life? Probably not now. I mean, he can stop me from gaining life by blocking the click and then activating the ability. Crap. Still not concerned with my life. I'm at 27. But he's essentially at 27 too. So, well, the only thing he's coming in with is flyers. So if I tackle the ground guys, that's fine. So he's coming in for 6 a turn. and I'm getting 4, so that's not a concern quite yet. Yeah, I'm not gonna lash out. Honestly, I'm gonna clock him out. Like, how is he gonna deal 31 to me in 4 minutes and 20 seconds with all these summon school triggers? Oh, he found it. Well, you can't O-ring the changeling because then I will shine wind the O-ring and then do it all over. Okay, I guess you can miss that interaction there, huh? Did it pre-combat too, so I can block his latchkey and then activate it. Well, let's see if he wins the clash. Ooh, I actually want that one. No, I'm trying to find Thundercloud Shaman, but so he wins the clash, so I need to block him. Yeah. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna kill this or exile this because um, I don't think I'm gonna kill him with lethal damage. I think the way I win here is clocking him out. That's not a Thundercloud Shaman. That's more beats. Ooh, that's a 4/4. I can still lash it out after first strike damage resolves. That would trade with my changeling hero, like just straight up. But I want to gain the life. Like he's not attacking me with the Merfolk. Okay, so when I'm taking 8 in the air each turn, I need to kill that. I need to kill one of the fairies. Alright. Like, why is he even... Okay, I was gonna say, why is he even activating the ability? He's got less than 2 minutes left on his clock, and he's at a high life total, but not that high a life total if he doesn't block. He's at 20, but then I'm sending in 6 powers worth of attackers. Is he individually resolving them? Like, he doesn't have auto yield? I think I've clashed 3 times, so I've got 15 cards left to find my Thundercloud Shaman. I can't. No, I'm at 26. I'm nowhere near lethal. Like, even if he has a second surge of thought left, I'm not dying. Oh, healer. That helps my cause. Who needs Thundercloud when when your opponent doesn't F8? F6.